BTS, through its diverse talent pool, has established itself as the leading international boy band. And from their tremendous achievements, we can say that they just might be popular enough to rival the Beatles. But that's a discussion for another day. In our previous video, we explored some interesting facts about RM, Jungkook, Jimin, V, and the exciting personalities that they bring to the boy band. Today, we'd focus our attention on Kim Seok-jin. Being the fourth member to join BTS, Jin has exhibited calm and reassuring confidence that hasn't gone unnoticed by fans and the world at large. The idol's smooth, silvery voice, coupled with his great looks and love for good food, has gotten lots of fans hooked on his charming personality. And trust us, there's a lot to learn about this idol. But before we go on, hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notification icon so you can stay up to date on your favorite K-pop idols. Number 10. He wanted to be a detective. We all have that particular dream that we wanted to fulfill so badly when we were children, and BTS members are just the same. Although it sounds quite unbelievable that RM wanted to become a security guard, Jungkook a badminton player, and V actually thought he'd become a farmer, we were really surprised when Jin said he had wanted to become a detective. But when that didn't work out, he turned his attention to acting, a desire he developed after watching Kim Nam-gil's Queen Sondok. And that was when Big Hit found him as he stepped off a bus. Come to think of it, Big Hit found Jin while he was leaving a bus, and several years earlier, SM Entertainment had scouted Jin while he was walking down a street, possibly after exiting a bus, who knows. There must be something about Jin and roads, besides his love for traveling and driving Jungkook to school. Thankfully, Big Hits found him early. Imagine Detective Jin interrogating people while doing aegyo. Number 9. Emerged 47th on TC Candler's list. V might be the 2017 world's most handsome face, but when it comes to having great looks, Jin isn't left behind. It's no secret that his looks contributed to his recruitment by Big Hit Entertainment. Seeing that the idol ranked 47th on TC Candler's 100 Most Handsome Faces of 2018, a big achievement considering that there are over 3.7 billion men on the planet. This not only cements the fact that he's really handsome, but the fact that he received over a dozen roses every Valentine while he was in middle and high school. It's also worth adding that, unlike the rest of us, Jin has never had pimples. Number 8. Jin speaks several languages. Having a very wealthy dad does come with its perks, and one of them is traveling. Before his idol days, Jin had visited lots of countries like Japan, Europe, Australia, and a few others, all thanks to his father's business trips, which he'd usually tag along. In just the same way, most members of the boy band can speak more than one language. Jin can hold a conversation in Mandarin Chinese, Basic English, and Japanese, all in addition to his native Korean language, Hangugo. But one thing we find truly amazing is the fact that he managed to learn all these languages while he remained indoors, not bothering to go exploring while on holidays and business trips with his father, something the idol misses a lot. Which language do you think Jin should learn next? Let us know in the comments. Number 7. He owns a restaurant. If you've been keeping up with BTS, then you'd know that Eat Jin was enough proof that the idol didn't only love good food, but he knew how to prepare it well. Jin was the official chef of the boy band and regularly prepared their meals, something that earned him the title Granny because of his great cooking skills. So it didn't surprise us when the idol teamed up with his elder brother to start a restaurant called Osusero Mushi. The restaurant serves traditional Japanese cuisines and has already gotten 2 branches. But then again, we expected nothing less from an idol that carries his own set of chopsticks everywhere and opens a bag of chips with his feet. We wish we could do that. Number 6. He's a philanthropist. Just like Jungkook, Jin has a very strong history with pets, especially dogs, and even wrote the song Tonight as a result of his relationship with his pets. But his love for his pets doesn't get in the way when it comes to showing love to other animals. Jin, being a philanthropist, loves giving back to society. He's a member of the UNICEF Honors Club, and has shown so much love to his animal pals by donating animal feed, rice bowls, and blankets to organized dog shelter Hoon, an animal rights group, on his birthday, and donated huge sums of money too on other occasions. The fans of the idol didn't want to be left out either and quickly joined him by donating high-quality feeds like Oil Canin Indoor and Natural Corben AM47 Indoor for the Korean Animal Welfare Association to the tune of 7.76 million won. Number 5. He's a great gamer. Being one of the BTS members with the best bodies also comes with a price, one that Jin is more willing to pay, and that's exercise. The idol regularly exercises by playing tennis, snowboarding, swimming, golf, some of which he learned from his father since he was a boy. Just the same way Jungkook performed excellently well in physical education, Jin was also very good at the subject. Like all sports lovers, he's a huge fan of video games too, like Super Mario, the game he started playing when he was 5, and MapleStory, another one he began playing in 7th grade. He still plays both games today, by the way. It doesn't end there either. Jin's also part of a gaming crew with BAP's Youngjae, B2B's Eunkwang, and VIX's Ken, called the Strongest Idol. And guess what? His favorite action figures are the MapleStory, Nintendo, and Super Mario action figures. Number 4. Hits 100 million hearts on V Live. For someone who had no background before joining BTS, Jin has proven himself a capable singer. The silver-voiced idol was praised by Time magazine for his exquisite performance and delivery of the bittersweet emotion of wrestling between holding and letting go in the song Let Go. The idol equally learned to play the guitar and the piano without being taught. With dedication like this, it didn't surprise us when he became the first idol to hit 100 million hearts on V Live. Unfortunately, he doesn't have many solo songs. Number 3. He'll be headed for military service this year. Anyone aware of Jin's age and South Korea's mandatory military service on all its citizens when they turn 28 would know that from the 4th of December 2020, the idol would be headed for military service. His service might not stretch from 18 to 22 months depending on the branch of military he serves. And unlike Yoo Seung-joon, a very popular K-pop idol who ended his career in 2002 by evading South Korea's compulsory military service, BTS's Jin has boldly declared his willingness to serve his country by undergoing the mandatory service. Maybe the South Korean military had taken it the wrong way when the idol had declared his love for army. Number 2. His polar opposite is Suga. Jin and Suga have often been considered polar opposites. So much so that in the past, whenever Jin made his dad jokes, Suga didn't laugh. There wasn't much of a friendship going on, but then eventually that changed when the two idols shared a room during which Suga said Jin was his perfect roommate. And this was the turning point of their relationship. Plus, who knows, it might have contributed to Jin's love for his pet sugar gliders. Surprisingly, when BTS had started out, Jin wasn't always the social type. Suga was a lot more social, and lots of fans recognized Jin as the introverted one. But along the line, Jin became a lot freer in expressing himself. It's great to see how they're both doing so well. And number 1, he has bad eyesight. Sadly, Jin's eyesight isn't as good as his worldwide handsome body. Only very observant fans would notice that Jin blinks a lot, and this is because the idol's eyes usually become dry as a result of wearing contact lenses for a long time. And just like EXO's D.O., VIX's Ken, G-Friend's Yuju, Soyu, and lots of other K-pop idols, Jin suffers from far-sightedness, an eye defect that allows him to see far objects clearly, but near objects appear blurred. He's been with this condition for a very long time now, so to improve his vision, the idol either has to wear prescriptive glasses or contact lenses. This might come as a surprise to you, but all members of BTS, except J-Hope, all suffer from weakening eyesight and use prescription glasses. Hope you enjoyed this video. Tell us if you know any other interesting facts about Jin, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and suggest to a friend. See you in our next video.